As we come to the end of our show here in Lewes, we're going to talk about settlement, the final process in purchasing a property. We're going to talk to the experts here at Tunnell Raysor about making this process as smooth as possible. So here we are with Jamie King, one of the partners in Tunnell Raysor. Thank you for joining us.
Hey, glad to be here, man.
Yeah, it's great to have you. As I mentioned just a moment ago, the settlement is a pretty important part of the equation with purchasing a property.
Absolutely.
Or selling a property for that matter. But before we get into talking a little bit about that, could you tell us a little bit about Tunnell Raysor, where you guys are located?
Sure.
And maybe some of the services that you guys offer?
So Tunnell Raysor has been around for over 130 years in Sussex County. We have 5 different locations in Sussex. We're in Lewes, Rehoboth, Bethany, and we just opened up our newest office in Milford, and then our flagship office is in our Georgetown, where all the courts and things are. So we're a full-service law firm. We have 10 different attorneys here at Tunnell Raysor. We do basically everything except for bankruptcies.
One of the most common questions that I get as a realtor when people are trying to purchase a home is, what is the settlement? What else is there on top of the purchase price?
Sure.
And a big part of that is the costs that incur at settlement. Could you tell us a little bit about what's included in that?
Sure. So your settlement costs usually break down. You have some costs from your lender, loan origination fees, appraisals that are done, surveys that are done, fees for us performing the settlement. We have title searches that are done, the title examination, the document preparation as far as the deeds and those kind of things. You can also have, if it's a new construction, impact fees and those type of things. Transfer tax is a big portion of it. That's 4% of the purchase price of the property, and then associated costs as far as getting documents back and forth to your lender, wherever that may be, if it is a lender situation. Those kind of comprise the bulk of the settlement costs.
Let's talk a little bit about the title. That's something that I think comes up. I've had buyers think that they need to physically bring their title into settlement, and that is not the case, correct?
It is not the case. So basically how the procedure works, we get our contract. Here at Tunnell Raysor, we do the majority of our title searches in-house, so it's our folks that are performing that service. They're in the Recorder of Deeds office. They check for outstanding mortgages, liens that may be against the property, if there's any violations of the restrictive covenants for a particular community. They go to the courthouses, into our Superior Court and Chancery Court, to make sure that the individual sellers don't have liens that attach to that property, to ensure that they're getting good marketable title. It is the seller's obligation to provide that good marketable title, and we provide that service to ensure that that is, and we're conveying the house free and clear of any encumbrances to the new buyer.
I guess the last thing I would want to ask you is, do you have any tips that you would give to somebody purchasing property here in Lewes, or anything that really comes to mind that you think you would want to tell them?
I think the biggest thing would be that rely on your professionals that you're dealing with. The realtors in this area are great. They know what they're doing, they know the area, they have those kind of the answers to those questions as far as what you can expect from this general area, and lean on your other people that you deal with as far as your attorney and lender. Like I said, there is no dumb question. This may be the first, or it may be the 10th time that you've done a real estate transaction. They're all different in their own little way, so I think the big thing is rely on the folks that you have dealing with, and have that trust in them that they're going to help you get through and make it as smooth as possible. And there is no dumb question with a real estate transaction. We do it all the time. The realtors do it all the time. So reach out. Don't be afraid to reach out and speak up.
It's been great to explore Lewes and learn more about what makes this charming coastal city so special. With so many beautiful homes, wonderful activities, and friendly people, it is easy to see why Lewes is such an attractive place to live and visit. If you're looking to purchase a home in Lewes or looking for real estate services in Southern Delaware, be sure to contact us today.